Hello to all the listeners out there, and welcome to a special edition of the Too Much Show on Sunday, September 13th, 2020. Here on the Too Much Show, it's always real talk about real people. And I am your host, MT, and with me is my co host.
Mr. Jones, aka Sam Jones, and Mr. Come First, because you gotta respect me. And we got a action-packed show for you today, as they would say in TV land.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And just to let everybody know that you can follow us on Facebook and IG at Too Much Show Home. Yes, Too Much Show Home. As you could tell, me and Mr. Jones are feeling very homely. You know what I'm saying? He's in his studio doing the podcast. I'm in, you know what I'm saying, Cowboys robe right here. You know what I'm saying? Where we at? There we go. I'm sitting up here relaxing.
Oh, by the way, don't forget that too. I don't know
What's
if you
that?
can see that.
Oh, absolutely. Yep. All right. Now we can see it. Yep. So that
Yeah.
is the pot. We have been doing a weekly NFL pick'ems. It is a $10 buy-in. Winner take all, ladies and gentlemen. Winner take all. And yes, this is posted in the Too Much Show debate group as well. This way, people will know that there's no foul play and they can actually see where their money is. It is no bullshitting over here at TMS. Always real talk by real people. All right.
Good luck, everybody, this week.
Absolutely. Good luck to everyone. Thank you, everyone, for participating. So, today's show is called Clearly It's Not About Unity. So, the NFL had their season opener this past Thursday. It was in Kansas City, where I think they had about 22%. They were allowed to fill their stadium up about 22% capacity. So, it's about 16,000 fans there. I think the stadium holds like 80,000 or something crazy like that.
Yeah.
70 or 80,000. And so what the players did, first off, the Houston Texans stayed in the locker room during the national anthem. And then before the actual game started, all the players locked arms to show a symbol of unity. And right on cue, you get a bunch of boos from the Kansas City Chiefs fans as they are doing that. Nobody kneeled during the anthem. Nobody came out during the anthem. I think the Chiefs might have been out there, but the Texans did not because they just that's what they chose to do. They elected to stay in the locker room. So, with that being said, Mr. Jones, how do you feel about the pregame and what happened?
Um, honestly, like I was telling you off the air, that one kind of hurt though because like it was the message just trying to send as far as unity and everything, but you can almost look at it as a blessing in disguise because like JJ Watt alone in his interview, it made you kind of question everything. He's like, it's not about the flag because it was never about the flag, bro.
Of course not.
And I mean, at the end of the day, it got to the point that sports that's so-called supposed to be a distraction is no longer a distraction. It's
Nope.
further proving the message and the point that equality still doesn't exist in this country.
Nope. Does not.
Especially over there in America's heartland, because that's America's heartland over there. I
Yep.
ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That one really hurt. Like booing though. Seriously,
Yeah.
you ain't
And
had to
here's the
stop it. It could have just been crickets. You ain't even had to say nothing. It could have been crickets.
nope. And here's the thing. Let's be real about something too. They could have easily said, "Hey, we're gonna take a moment." Sorry, you all. I'm just trying to get my massager ready for my chair. But anyway, they could have easily said, "Hey, we're going to take the opportunity. We are going to recognize, Black Lives Matter. All the fallen victims who were wrongfully killed by the police." They could have done that. All they said was, "Let's join and lock arms for a moment of unity." Unity, which is supposedly what this Constitution, what this country was built on, with all men being created equal, allegedly. But as we can see, that's not the case. It's not the case at all.
Nah, not at all. It's garbage. It's garbage. And I
It's
mean,
trash.
and then they got to the point that I might miss my first Cowboys opener ever.
Yeah.
I it's hard for me to pay attention to a product where obviously the care is not there for us.
True.
And I'm sorry. If I'm Deshaun Watson or Mahomes or somebody that can afford to sit out, you don't deserve me that day.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Well,
ain't willing to stand for what I stand, you don't deserve me that day. It should
mm-hmm.
be. It should be like one way or the other. I mean, you should have freedom of speech or choice. But I'm just saying, as far as morality, though, because at the end of the day, we Americans just like you. Our Social Security, we got Social Securities. Our birth certificates is in this country, like
Mm-hmm.
just like you. What makes us different? And the crazy thing is, most of it was built by us.
Mm-hmm. Now, now here's my rebuttal because I know you got into a good debate about it and everything. Sosa, if you're watching, if you want to jump on, sir, the floor is always yours. But some people will say, hey, what is sitting out going to do? What's going to happen with that? As I've told people before, first of all, the basketball thing pissed me off because they
Oh
sat
yeah,
out, they sat out, and then in 2 days they're right back playing. But the difference is in football, when you sit out, that's a whole week that the owner, the fans, everybody have to think about what you've done, why you did it, and try to move the needle. Now you got everybody on edge because they don't know if you're going to do it the next. If you do it again the next Sunday, you pretty much fucked up the season. You have.
yeah, yeah.
You have. You fucked up the season. If you sit out in the NFL because games only play once a week, not like the NBA where it's every night or every other night. When it's once a week, it
Mhm.
make you throwing everything off at the end of the day. Because remember, it's an unofficial holiday that the Super Bowl lands on the first Sunday in February. Now, all of that got to get moved if you sit out for a week or, you know what I'm saying, whatever may have you.
Yeah,
Um, and to me, here's what I would. The thing is, I don't know what or why these players they're so afraid to step up. You have your guaranteed money, like you have your contract. At that point, it's hey, listen, I'm the big dog on campus, which is either Deshaun Watson uh, or Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes, we know the deal that you just got, my brother. All Patrick Mahomes got to do is stand up in that locker room and say, "Hey, I got $250,000 for the lower tier players who may not be making that much and who trying to earn a spot on the team. My other veterans, what can y'all contribute to this? This way, we donate this money to them. Pay your bills. This is not for you to go to Gucci, go to your jeweler, go to Maserati, go to Mercedes. Whatever. Take that money, pay your bills, and we gonna sit this one out until they figure this shit out.
yeah,
It could be done. Shit,
definitely.
shit. Joe Frazier offered Ali money. He didn't say, "Hey, Ali, you know what I'm saying? Stop what you doing, my brother," and all of that. He asked him, "Hey, you need a couple dollars? You and the family good? What can I send your way?" Ali stood by what he believed in.
Yeah, but this the thing though, and we not in a radical society anymore. Like
No.
I definitely respect people privilege if they're excited for the day because usually
Mm-hmm.
I would be very excited for the day. We would be turned up right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
fucking
would.
football. This is too much show bread and butter. This is why we started the fucking show. It's
Mm-hmm.
because of football and controversy behind it.
Yeah.
But how can you be excited for this shit?
Yeah. I mean, because I'm be honest
It
with you
hurt.
tonight.
It,
Yeah.
it's no longer the distraction. Like I
Yeah.
said, it bled over into a reality.
Hmm. It's literally when they couldn't run with the narrative anymore of, oh, this is about the anthem and you disrespecting the military and the flag. Now it's just plain old. Now we see now you don't look at us as equals. That's
Yeah.
it. Patrick Mahomes, Deshaun Watson, all them, all they are is your entertainment. That's it. Fuck them at the end of the day is basically what you saying.
No, JJ Watt explained it all. JJ Watt was fucked up, man. Like, what no
Yeah,
flag out there? What the hell?
exactly. There was no flags. They played both national anthems.
And then let's talk about Chris Collinsworth and what he said and everything too. I just think
Hmm.
he was just excited the game was going to start. I'm not going to trash him, even though how he worded it was absolutely horrific. He
Hmm.
worded it terrible. But I think he was just excited for the game to start and everything. But damn.
I mean,
because
I am going to be critical of him. I'm going to be
he
honest with
spoke
you.
up. He spoke up in the past and stuff like that, though. He really has spoke up in the
He
past.
spoke up in the past, but at the end of the day, for you to be insensitive like that and just say what you said. So
Yeah,
basically, to paraphrase everybody, he was basically just like, listen, are we going to get back to playing football or not? Basically, like, yeah, like skip past all this shit. Fuck this Black Lives Matter. Fuck this say her name, say his name, all that shit. Can we get back to playing football? That's what Chris Collinsworth meant. Or what I interpreted it as.
I I took it as it's a football season. Let's get it on already. He just said it at the wrong time. His timing was horrific. We'll see what happens.
Ain't nothing gonna happen to him.
Nah, no, not gonna happen to him. We're gonna see if he gonna apologize or
Oh,
not.
he ain't gonna apologize. You know why?
He
Because
shouldn't. Because if he
well,
do, he's guilty.
yeah. Well, here's the thing. He's not gonna apologize because it's somebody else who took the spotlight from him right now, who's under the microscope, and we'll talk about that later on as well. But I mean, just a quick recap for you all of Thursday's night game. I didn't see much of it. I maybe saw a couple plays, if that. Um, I will just go ahead and just say it right now, Mr. Jones. You were right. Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs are like Wu-Tang Clan. They ain't nothing to fuck with. Okay.
Did I call 3 touchdowns?
You did call 3 touchdowns.
I was short on the yards. I said 260.
Yeah.
Like 220, 230 or something.
Yeah.
Like
so I did guess the touchdowns right because I'm doing a little NBC Sports predictor and all of that stuff. But I was wrong. And then I did have the Chiefs winning. Yeah, I was wrong on the point spread. They beat the shit out of them.
Everybody was wrong on the point spread.
Yeah, they beat the shit out of them.
Yeah,
but,
they did.
I mean, but it is what it is at the end of the day. The Chiefs are who they are. I look for, honestly, with them locking up Mahomes the way that they did, I'm just letting people know this right now, and I'm putting everyone on notice. Look at the Chiefs to be the new Patriots of the AFC. Look for them to be the next dynasty. I don't think that they're going to make the Super Bowl this season because it is going to be tough. But next season, they will be back in the Super Bowl.
I ain't gonna tell you to spoil your predictions or anything, but who are the possible teams that can beat them in the playoffs?
The possible teams, and that's if everything is clicking. Baltimore, yep. So there you go, Josh. So Baltimore, it's either going to be the Ravens. The Titans have a chance if they can run the ball. If they can run the ball and play defense,
they got a good secondary.
They did, but they lost Logan Ryan. That was a huge hit to them. Yeah. And the only other team, and that's if he's clicking, if Cam is clicking, New England can also give them some go.
New England?
Yeah, man. What's the name is still there? Shit, Stephon Gilmore, the best cornerback in the league. Is you crazy? That defense is hungry, ferocious.
Yeah, you know I'm a Cal Vinoy fan, so
yeah. Exactly.
I like Vinoy. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Something about them linebackers, man. I don't know. It's like linebackers my favorite position in the field, bro.
Yeah. Now here's the thing. I don't think New England is going. I don't know. Well, we got to see how Cam is going to play, but I don't think New England may necessarily make the Super Bowl. I would love to see a New England Tampa Bay Super Bowl, but
sure, yeah. You might.
Yeah.
Roger have his way.
True. So. I mean, so just real quick, obviously a segment that we always bring back for football is GBU. So the good for Sunday, for Thursday's game opener was the Chiefs are exactly who we thought they were, which is powerhouses. Plain and simple. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The bad, obviously, is Deshaun Watson is going to need another. Well, they did replace DeAndre Hopkins with Brandon Cooks. That's
not lateral.
It's not. It is a step back. However, at least they found him some type of replacement. So they have to figure that out, get that chemistry, and then the Texans can go 10-6 or 9-7, whatever may have you. But that's what the bad was. You saw the effects of no DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah. GBU.
Hold on. And then the ugly, we all know what it was. It was the booze. Okay. Oh, it's definitely a downgrade.
Hell yeah, it's a downgrade. All right, so here's the GBU. So the good, definitely Patrick Mahomes. He picked up where he left off at MVP form, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Also a good that rookie though. That yeah, Hilaire, great game, great debut.
I mean, did he land in a better situation?
I mean,
Huh?
shit, yeah, over 100 yards rushing.
Here's the thing: the Chiefs are a type of team that they can spread you out. So no team. Here's the difference: no team is going to be dumb enough to run a 4-3 against the Kansas City Chiefs. No team. If you do, you're asking to be torched. You
Yeah,
need to be at least in a nickel defense against the Kansas City Chiefs, which, if you're not running the right nickel defense, guess what happens? That opens you up for the run because you're spread out. And as long as Edwards Hilaire is hitting those gaps, he
he's
going to tear
fast as
your ass
hell.
up. And he's fast.
They might have an upgrade from Hunt with him. We'll see. I think
Yeah.
he's gonna have an incredible rookie season with them.
Oh, yeah,
Because then he
absolutely.
starts showing his catching ability from the backfield.
He hasn't. And once he gets involved with that, that's going to be very scary.
Woo! Yeah. Also in the good too. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, it was actually a smooth game. No injuries. Not a lot of penalties. Didn't seem that rusty
Mm-hmm.
from what I see in the highlights. The bad, Deshaun Watson, man, you gotta have better. You gotta make it more competitive than this. You just
Stop
got the
the
bad.
damn match.
Yeah, you just got the bad. Like they did this to you again. They just dropped 51 in your head in the playoffs. They did this to you again. Do
Mm-hmm.
not become their bitch. That's all I'm gonna say.
Called
Don't
the
be like
Chiefs.
LeBron in
Called
Toronto
the Chiefs my
back in the
daddy.
day.
Called the
You know,
Chiefs my daddy.
you know what I mean? Pedro, that's famous right there.
Yeah.
That's famous. But nah, no, yeah, no, come on, man, don't be they bitch. And then the ugly, of course. America's Heartland show their ass again.
Mm-hmm.
Like to the point that I'm not really excited today. I should have wore Hollow the Dog shirt. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Dude, that's how terrible it is. I'm trying to tell you though, they're gonna have to, yeah, you're gonna have to play prevent every play.
Basically.
They still gonna find a way to tear your ass up.
Mm-hmm. All right. Just a quick update, just to let everybody know if there's anybody who's actually betting on the games and everything. Obviously, Mr. Jones, you're in Vegas. I'm in Jersey. Sports betting is allowed on our phones through the apps. But what I want to let everybody know is this: the California games are in question. So the 49ers and Cardinals game is in question. The Cowboys and Rams game is in question. For those of y'all that don't know, the air quality up there is not that good right now because there was a gender reveal that caused wildfires to spread. So now the air quality is bad. And Mr. Jones, yeah, it was a gender reveal that did it.
I mean, even out here in Vegas, it's been smoky all week.
Exactly.
Like sunset, like the damn sun or moon, whatever that is, it be red. Like you can't even
Mm-hmm.
see the mountain. You know how you usually get the clear shot of the mountains when you drive. Can't even you can barely see the mountains right now. And this here in Vegas, like in Washington and Oregon, it's horrible up there too.
Yep. So it's one of those things where it's like those games are in question. They may not happen. So for your cards and everything, I don't want anybody to get on a roll and then they cancel the California game, so they cancel your card, and then you sitting there like, what the fuck? I done picked everything right, and I lost so much money because they're not having these games. So what I did, I have separate cards without the California games. That's what I did.
Smart.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I wouldn't even take the best this week, honestly. Them 2.5 points, them pretty much pushes.
Of course they are. I mean, trust me, it's going to be a lot of crazy shit. No preseason. There's a lot of money to recoup COVID and everything.
Mhm.
It's going to be some crazy shit that happens today. It's always crazy shit that happens at the beginning of the NFL season, the first 4 days.
Yeah.
Now, let's get to this challenge accepted. Thank you, my brother, Josh. You know what I'm saying, for being patient. Uh, we're going to add you on here. We know you are waiting, sir, for, you know what I'm saying, your brethren and everything to get on here. But Mr. Jones, actually, let me ask you this.
What's up?
while we waiting on Tay to get on here, because they've accepted our challenge for the pick'ems and everything. Why don't we just go through each division while we waiting on Tay? And
Yeah.
let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go through each division. So
What's good, my brother?
What's good, bro? I'm here. I'm here.
All right, man. I mean, I know y'all already did y'all division breakdown. Tay and Josh show. Y'all can get that on Spotify.
Yeah, you can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts.
There you go. I know y'all already did y'all breakdown and everything. I studied the game tapes.
Exactly. So AFC West, Mr. Jones, how do you see it going this year? You got the Las Vegas Raiders, the Chiefs in that division, the Chargers, and the Broncos. Who do you have for the AFC West?
Well, the Chiefs gonna run away with it. The Chiefs gonna win it, but I actually got the Raiders actually being a playoff team this year.
Okay.
Raiders. Okay.
It's something about the spirit of Las Vegas and sports teams, man. You see the Golden Knights, which is
you falling for the new
Stanley
stadium.
Cup.
You falling for the new
the
stadium.
Stanley Cup
man.
first year. Hockey Stanley Cup first year. I ain't saying they're gonna go to Super Bowl or anything, but they're gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah,
they have the talent. They have the talent. Like Derek Carr is still one of the most accurate quarterbacks in the league, believe it or not.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not going to refute that because guess what? They got to pay for that new stadium. They do. So it may happen. So with that being said, I'm going to go with the Chiefs as well.
The Chiefs going to run away with it. I think Raiders going to come in second.
I think I agree the Chiefs got it, but I think the Broncos key going to sneak in there. That's Broncos. Y'all sleeping on the Broncos, bro.
Oh, okay.
That's the only thing. I got Vegas got a shot, but I'm throwing out the Broncos.
Okay.
A little hot take. I know that's a little hot take.
Okay. All right. So AFC West. All right. Let's go to
AFC. Who that quarterback?
What? Drew Lock.
Yeah, Drew Lock.
Get a quarterback.
Drew Lock.
Drew Lock. Did I say his name wrong?
Oh.
No,
I'm messing with you. It's Drew Lock.
Okay. I was about to say.
All right. AFC South. You got Tennessee. You got Indianapolis. You got Jacksonville. And you have Houston. Thank you.
You know what's funny?
What?
The Colts got a good chance of winning that shit.
Are you going to go with the Colts? Ooh, okay. I'm going to go with the Titans.
I love Mac Myron. Mac Myron's the best running back in that division to me. He's a killer. T.Y. Hilton. He's going to have a great season. He's going to have a great season with Phillip Rivers.
Yeah.
And they got a good young O-line, too.
AFC South.
That's what I'm saying. He getting a great O-line. That's all Phillip Rivers was missing.
AFC South.
I got the Colts.
Titans.
Whew. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Texans get it together. I got the Texans.
I got the one they're going to beat.
They got the best quarterback in the division. Texans not a bad pick, though. I'm not going to discount him for week one.
I'm not either. It's the most open division. It's the most open division.
It is.
I would say, yeah.
It's open.
Jacksonville tanking for Trevor, so no, they don't count that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You see, we picked 3 different teams, so it's open.
Exactly.
Let's take one that ain't going more than 10-6. I'll tell you that already.
Yeah, I want to say 10 games probably the match.
Yeah, they're gonna be beating each other up all season.
They are. All right, let's take it to AFC East.
Oh man.
You have Buffalo.
All right.
And you have Jets.
Oh
my God. Get your stuff together, MT.
MT, you pestilating over there. You buffering.
Yeah, get your stuff together, MT.
Yeah. Sorry about that, y'all.
All right,
AFC East. I'm running back. AFC East, you have the Jets. You got the Patriots. Hold on. You got Jets, Patriots. You have the Dolphins, and hold on. You got the Bills.
All right. Well, you know how we affectionately call it the Patriots division. I think it's still the Patriots division. Ooh. I like the Bills. The Bills is nice.
I'm going Patriots.
I'm going to be different. I'm going to go Bills Mafia.
Sue me. I'm rooting for everybody that's black. Go Cam. All right.
I want to see Cam win, but I want to say the Bills, bro. They defense is like that. Bro.
I can't see it.
And that addition of Stephon Diggs.
Yeah.
I want to take
Mr. Jones, who you going with? Who you going with, Mr. Jones?
Patriots division.
Okay, Patriots. Yeah.
Okay.
To prove it otherwise.
Exactly.
Okay.
To prove it otherwise. I like the Bills too.
AFC North, you know what I'm saying? You got the Browns, obviously, you know what I'm saying? And their name runs true to their wide receiver, Odell Beckham. But you have the Browns, you have the Bengals, you have the Ravens. And who's the last team in the AFC North? Please help me out, gentlemen.
The Bengals, the Bungles,
the Steelers.
No, the Steelers. I still have the Ravens. I got the Ravens, but I also have the Cleveland Browns making the playoffs.
Oh man, I said that too. That was my hot take. I said the Browns gonna get the wild card spot.
Yep.
Ravens gonna win this division. They clearly the favorite. Clearly favorite. That's not really. I don't think we're gonna have no debate over this.
No.
Who's gonna win this?
Yeah, next division.
All right.
See, everybody
NFC
agrees.
side. NFC North. You got Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You got Minnesota.
Okay? Minnesota.
You know what I'm saying? You got Green Bay. And then with the NFC, I'm trying to think of the last team. Help me out, y'all. Green Bay, Minnesota, Detroit, and then the Chicago Bears. Thank you. I think we all know who's going to win this division. Captain Kirk, baby.
You going with the Vikings?
I'm going with the Vikings to win this division.
Green Bay, baby. I think this aired last season. He started transition already. Every Tuesday, he go to Pat McAfee show.
Exactly. So that tells me he don't give a shit about this season. He don't give a shit about it.
That's California pride. He going out with a bang.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the Vikings. I want to stick with my pick. I said the Vikings on our show. I want to stick with them.
There you go. I'm going to say I studied the game tape. So
I got to stick with my word once I said. No flip-flopping.
From the north,
Green Bay.
Going to the west. NFC West. We got Seattle. We got the 49ers. We got the Arizona Cardinals.
Like them.
And we got the LA Rams.
Like them.
Gentlemen, who do you have?
I'm going with the Rams. I think the Rams going to bounce back. The Rams going to bounce back. I don't think the 49ers going to be that great like I think. You know, that Super Bowl losing. A lot of teams fall off after losing the Super Bowl.
You talking about the hangover? You talking about the hangover?
Well, first off,
I got Seattle actually, but go ahead.
Hold on, Josh. Can I correct you on something? I know you said a lot of teams fall off from winning the Super Bowl. The Rams didn't win any Super Bowl, sir. Okay, they did.
I'm talking about the Rams did fall off after they lost the Super Bowl to the Patriots.
I'm going Seattle. Seattle.
That's not a bad pick. But that division tough.
I got Seattle.
Adams. Thank you.
That division tough, bro.
They added Jamal Adams.
He said they play an ultimate team.
They are.
Yeah, it's Seattle. Like Russell, future Hall of Famer Russell Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Keep showing his ass off each year. So
he does. And I'm gonna tell you right now, wonderful son. Congratulations to the Wilson family. The son looks just like him. It looked like Russell actually gave birth in that Sierra. It really does. Okay? Son looks just like him.
So he won one now.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
He won it all now. He got the baby now. He won it all.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Man. Here's the thing, man. At the end of the day, let's be real, man. If America can pick a model citizen for a black man, it would be Russell Wilson.
He's the golden boy. He's the golden boy. He's the golden boy.
He is. He is. I'm rooting for him. I really am. I'm rooting for Russ. NFC South, gentlemen. Whew! There's another division.
That's a tough division. Yeah, that's tough division.
Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
Hold on. Tampa Bay, New Orleans.
Atlanta. Yeah.
Atlanta and the Carolina Panthers bottom feeders. But anyway, go ahead.
You call the bottom feeders?
No disrespect. No disrespect.
I'm gonna go with the Saints. You going with
the Saints?
Let
me tell you something.
He might not finish the season.
Let me tell you something. Until this man retires from the NFL, He is the champion.
He the GOAT.
Everything, baby. I'm going with TB12.
Me too.
I know they got the All-Star team.
I'm picking them too.
I
You
got
going
the
with the Bucks?
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah.
It's
Mike
going-
Evans too.
Exactly.
He might not
Mike
play
Evans,
today, but
Chris
Mike,
Godwin. Okay, you got
Gronk.
You got OJ Howard. You picked up Leonard Fournette.
and your lad is that bad.
You
So
got
he gonna have
LaShawn
time.
McCoy.
Mhm.
Okay, you got Shaq Barrett out there on the defense.
Where you at, Russ?
Stop
Where you at,
playing. Stop
Still going with
playing.
still going with the Saints. That was a nice speech, but I'm still going
That's
with the
fine.
Saints.
That's
I'm still
fine.
going with the
Pick
Saints.
sellout Breeze. Pick sellout Breeze.
Tell our Breeze. Oh, really? You gonna play that card, bro?
Yeah.
Pick sellout Breeze. That's what you want to do.
He'll be
You know
out there with the
what
dashiki on.
You know what I'm saying? Pick them. That's fine.
I'm going with the Saints, man. I'm going with
That's
the
fine.
Saints.
That's fine.
I'm going with the Saints.
That's all good. We're okay with that. All right. So with that being said, the NFC East.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no secret.
It ain't no secret who we've already picked. It's no need to even go and see. Y'all know.
Zeus, I agree with you. Breeze might have a bad season.
Yeah,
Yeah. He on his last leg. He on his way out.
exactly. He's
On
on
his
his
way out,
last
bro.
leg. You know what? Here's the thing. I want to have so much respect for Teddy Bridgewater with the
Wow.
Carolina Panthers. I really do.
Shots fired. Top shots fired.
But the best that they can do is third in that division for the Carolina Panthers. That's the
Think
best.
so? I got them winning like 6 games. I want to say 6.
That's
I
what I'm
wanna say
saying.
5 to 6.
That's very
I'm not gonna-
generous. We
That's
don't give
reasonable.
double-digit
That's reasonable.
losses.
5 to 6 is reasonable.
You can give 7.
7 and 9.
McCaffrey could get you 2 or 3 of them alone.
I'm gonna say 6, bro. I'm just gonna be safe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 6. I'm gonna say
You're
6.
great. You're great white hope, Mr. Jones. You're great white hope.
He is down in Carolina. What the hell?
Yeah, he's like the only thing. Yeah.
He gonna have another 2,000 home purpose yards.
You know what I'm saying? Teddy Tapwater will be sufficient until Brady comes and applies the water filter. Then Tapwater will no longer work. Okay.
He gonna bring the Brita to the field.
He gonna bring the Brita to the field, okay, and solve those issues. Okay. And I'm calling it right now. Not only will the Tampa Bay Bucks win that division, we are talking about 13-3. Anything less than
Okay.
anything less than
MT, aka Mr. Hot Take. Okay. I don't know about 13-3.
13-3. If they win
It must be 2007, huh?
13-3.
Drunk this morning.
If they lose more than 3, if they
2007,
lose
Josh.
more than 3, cancel their season.
Ooh, 13-3. I'm gonna say 10 to 11. I'm gonna say 10 to 6. I'm gonna play it safe.
No.
I like 11-5, 12
Yeah,
4.
I'm not gonna go
13-3.
over the top and say
I don't
13-3.
see
I'm not gonna say no bold prediction
I see
like that. Bro.
13-3.
I mean, shit, if Dak Prescott can do it, I mean, Brady can do it.
Exactly.
Dak did it before.
Flyman 86. Bet it, Flyman. What you want to put on there? 13-3 or better. How much you want to bet?
Pops, I don't know what he's saying, Pops.
Bet it. Bet it. I'm here. Bet it. What do we bet? Let's put it in the comments. You determine what you want to bet. You want to put 50 on it? You want to do a meatball? You want to do 100? What you want to do?
Pops gonna be like a stat.
I'm not going that high.
3. Wow,
going
you
that
going that? Ooh,
That's not my team.
all right, big money.
That's a
That's
grown
not my
man
team.
he's talking to.
That's not my team.
That's a grown man he's talking to. Stat.
I'm like, man, that's the way you bait somebody in the bet right there.
Pops say stat.
What you want to do? What you want to do? Flyman 86. What are we betting? What are we betting? I got the Buccaneers 13-3 or better. Flyman 86. You issued the challenge. What do you want to do? Since I like I make it easy on you, nothing. No, we can bet something. We can bet something. I'm telling you right now, 13-3 or better with that squad.
We're talking about.
They're
complete. We're talking about that off air.
It's a bet. No, it's done. It's
Pop,
a bet.
I'm gonna call you after the show, Pop.
It's
Pop.
a bet. $100. I'm good with it. It's a bet.
Okay, man. Okay, man.
That's a bet. Can't wait. It's a bet. Y'all, it's already in here in the comments. It's cemented.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You sure you want to go 13-3? You don't want to go like 11-5, 12-4?
Maybe you all can't
go like a 0?
13-3 or better. I don't renege on DraftKings Zoo, so I'm not going to renege on Flyman 86. Okay, it's plain and simple. 13-3 or better is with those Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
There might be 7-3 by week 11.
I doubt it.
You sure? Okay.
I doubt it.
Okay.
And if they 7-3 by week 11, they'll win out.
Can we please pull up their schedule and go over these games?
I gotta look at their schedule. Oh no!
I'm about to look at it right now. Let me tell you all something. Hold on. Tampa Bay Buccaneers schedule 2020. Let me just go over this for you all real quick. Let me go over this. Okay. Let me go over this with you all real quick.
They might get 3 losses in the division alone, nigga. I don't know, bro.
You sound foolish. First of all, they got this. First of all, they going against the Bucks can do that easily. 13-3 is exactly. Let me tell you something. They going to beat Drew Brees. Make them think about putting Jameis Winston in. They going to beat Carolina the next week because Teddy Tapwater, the Brita filter is being brought to the arena, baby. Okay, the Denver Broncos, Drew Lock. Seriously, he'll be locked down. Okay, the LA Chargers. We all know Tyrod Taylor. We all know. Sorry, I am rooting for everybody that's black, but the black men I'm rooting for will be playing for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Okay?
Yeah, they probably can beat Chargers. I don't believe in Tyrod Taylor.
Nah, they're gonna whoop them.
Let me finish it. Chicago Bears. They're gonna whoop their ass.
Man, you sleeping on Mitch Trubisky? I'm joking.
Shit, bitch.
I'm joking,
Okay.
guys. Don't take me serious.
Yeah,
Green Bay Packers, they gonna whoop their ass. The Las Vegas Raiders, they gonna beat their ass.
okay.
The New York Giants,
Packers might give them some go.
the New York Giants, they gonna beat their ass.
Yeah, they're going
The now here's the thing: the next game against the New Orleans Saints, they may lose that one. They may split with the Saints in that division. Carolina, they're gonna beat their ass again the next week. The LA Rams beat their ass. Kansas City probably a beat them. I got Kansas City, so that's 2 losses right there. Then there's a bye week. They're gonna beat Minnesota ass, beat Atlanta ass, beat Detroit ass, and then beat Atlanta ass again. There you go.
Okay. I see about 3 to 4 teams that might can give them some go.
No,
on their schedule. The Rams might give them some go.
no.
Vikings gonna give them some go, and the Chiefs.
Can y'all tell me something? What defense what defense does the Green Bay Packers have, Lil BA? Please tell me. What defense do the Packers have? 13-3 or better. I said it. It's done. It's a bet. Okay. Plain and simple.
13-3.
Thank you, Flyman 86, for that $100. I appreciate it. And you know what I'm gonna do? There's actually, you know what I'm gonna do? There's a homeless shelter around the corner. I'm gonna buy them some Christmas gifts, and I'm taking it to them. That's what I'm gonna do.
We got names. We got Adrian Amos. We got Jair Alexander. We got Preston Smith.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Now the Cowboys, obviously, we have the Cowboys winning the NFCs. I don't know what their record is going to be. I'll say 11-5. I'll say
I had them 10-6. I had the Cowboys winning the division.
Because you're a hater. That's why.
I'm a hater. I'm being realistic. I'm not even a Cowboys fan, bro, and I'm telling you the Cowboys going to win the division.
That's fine.
I looked at the schedule and the roster. I always do that. I try to go unbiased.
That's fine. All right, y'all. Challenge accepted.
You already know where we going to. Go ahead and say it. Fly, Eagle, fly. Go ahead, man.
What up? First of all, let me address Paris Jones. 11-5, really? First of all, I know you wouldn't understand, okay? Because your team hasn't had a high-powered offense since RG3 was there, okay?
And that wasn't really. They went 9-7,
and they wasn't even high power. Let's be real.
They just whooped our ass on Thanksgiving.
That's it. That's all it was. Trash is what they were.
All right, now he came at the
All
right time. He said Eagles going to win the division. What do you think the Eagles record going to be, Tay?
I think the Eagles' record this year is going to be not being biased or anything like that. I think at best it's going to be, I'm gonna say 10-6 at best.
Oh, so if y'all got that means you got the Cowboys. What 9-7? Tay
9-7, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We got.
I think Cowboys. I want to slightly give it to the Cowboys. They got better roster and they schedules a little bit.
It's just we are. Oh yeah,
that's the only reason I'm going with the Cowboys.
But we are our worst enemy, though, man.
We are.
That's the only thing about it. That second half of that season, man. Every time.
I tell you, Sister Romo era. But we'll see. We'll see, though. I got Cowboys actually doing pretty decent because, like I said, it's preseason right now.
Talk that talk.
And Cowboys a great preseason team. I mean, seriously. And we a streaky team at the beginning of the season. If we get into an early lead, it's gonna be hard to come back. And I ain't gonna lie. The Washington football team, I ain't gonna hate on them. Their defense has got a lot better. I think their defense is gonna give teams in the division problems.
Yeah,
for Washington football, I just got Dwayne Haskins. I know he's still learning the system. I won't give him some time. It's a little question marks at the quarterback. That's the only reason. I'm not saying he's going to be terrible. I'm just saying there's some question marks on this.
I think Dak's going to have another great season, especially now. I think he's going to be in the MVP running. I don't think he's going to win, but he's going to be top 3. He's going to be top 3 or 4. He got a chip on his shoulder. He got something to prove. And one thing about Dak I learned already is he handles adversity very well.
Oh, bro, we ain't talk about
you got the contract looming over his head. You got his brother's death looming over his head. You got the dumb shit that Skip Bayless just said looming over his head. All that is on his shoulder. He's going to play with that chip on his shoulder. You might see a very aggressive Dak Prescott this year. I mean, I'm talking about running people over when he's running and everything. Dak is going to play with a chip on his shoulder.
Of course,
I think he's going to be top 3 in the MVP vote.
He want that money, and guess what?
I think he's going to have at least 30 touchdowns. I mean, he might have 10. He might have 10 picks, around 10 picks. That seems like a Dak year, but he's going to throw at least 4,500 yards.
Of course, like he did last year. Let's be real.
Yeah, and Gallup, it's his year too to start finally getting deep balls. Yeah. I mean, one question mark I do have is Amari Cooper's health. He got to play a whole season.
But here's the thing, though. I think that's why they drafted CeeDee Lamb. So in case if he can't go, you then put Gallup in that number 1 role, and then CeeDee Lamb is a decent number 2 receiver.
And then Zeke is Zeke. He's gonna get his 1,000.
Of course he is.
He's gonna have his catches. He's gonna be all right.
But can we get to the shits of the pick'ems, gentlemen?
All right.
Of course. And here's what I need for y'all to do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through all of them, and then what's gonna happen is you all type up all of like who you're picking, put them in the comment section, and then we're gonna put ours in, the comment section as well, and then we can tally it up from there. This is aside from what we have obviously going on with our pick'em pool. Good luck to you brothers with that.
Yeah, so
Good luck to y'all, man. Good luck to y'all.
Good luck to you.
Thank you. We appreciate it. And honestly, man, thank you all for participating in that. We greatly appreciate it.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah, man.
All right. First game right out the gate. First game right out the gate, goddammit. Washington versus Philly. Okay. Who do you have?
Who y'all got unified?
Philly. Philly gonna win this.
I like this.
Philly gonna win this. Philly gonna win this.
We got the Washington football team.
Wow.
Here's the thing. Philly.
That front four is going to cause havoc today.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. The reason why we're going to say Washington is for the simple fact of this. You all have issues on that offensive line. You do.
Yeah.
And with that being said, you got a hungry defensive line with the Washington football team. They are going to put that pressure on Wentz, and we will see how he handles it.
And we know how Laker guy could be.
Exactly.
Carey might go off.
He might.
He might give
you 100 yards in a tug or two.
That's fine. All right, so Flatman got Philly. You know what I'm saying? We got Washington. You all have Philly. All right, next
I like this.
matchup.
We don't agree. I like this.
I think this will be unanimous, gentlemen. New England and who is it? Miami.
Yeah.
All right, just go ahead and say the Patriots, bro. Just go ahead. And say the
Patriots.
Patriots. Yeah, we are. Yeah, there's no point.
Exactly.
No arguments there on that one.
Yeah. Just pull the court. Just pull the court on that one. Just pull it.
That's fine.
All right, next game.
Go ahead.
We got Green Bay and the Aaron Rodgers versus the Minnesota Vikings live at US Bank. Who you got?
I'm going with the
Who did y'all
Packers.
pick?
I'm going with the Packers.
I'm going with the
All right.
Packers.
All right, so y'all went Packers. We went Minnesota.
Minnesota.
I like the accents. I like the accents right there.
Thank you.
Next, we got the Indianapolis Colts
Mhm.
playing the Jacksonville Take 'em all Jaguars. Who you got?
You got the Colts.
Yeah, I think we all got the Colts. That's gonna be an ass whooping.
Yeah, Mac. I think Byron Mack will have a good game. All right, next we got the Chicago Mitchell Trubisky Bears versus the Detroit I'm fucking cursed Lions. Who you got?
Gonna be ass.
And you know what's crazy about
Ooh,
this?
this is a toss up though. Like they saw.
But
Like,
no, you know what's crazy about this game? I think Chicago ain't win an opener in like 5 years or something like that. And I think Detroit that lost to Chicago like the last 4 or 5 times. So it's like one of these y'all got to break. Yeah, one of these got to break.
yeah.
I got Detroit breaking this.
Yeah, we have
Damn.
Detroit. Who do you all have? You have
We had the Lions too, bro. We had the Lions too, bro.
That's fine. You just tallied on
Oh man, right on time, Deuce. Shout out to you for that. This is the Bumble of the week.
Yeah.
What's the bumble of the week?
This game right here, Chicago,
Right,
Detroit.
Because either one, I don't think you can make a wrong decision in this. Like it's a toss up.
I got
It
it.
is.
We got Detroit. Who y'all got?
They said they got Detroit as well.
We got the Lions too.
I can't believe I've been saying it for a long time, but I can officially say it. The Las Vegas Raiders. Yes. Versus the Carolina Panthers.
We had to do rock, paper, scissors for this one.
Yes,
it
we
was a
did.
toss-up for us.
Yes, we did. 'Cause you know what my heart picked. Well, yeah, just gonna put that out there. You know what my heart picked.
Exactly.
Who
you got?
I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
We going with the Raiders, yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Raiders on this one.
Okay. All right. So that's good because we're actually going with Carolina. Teddy Tapwater, baby.
Teddy Tapwater? Okay.
Teddy
You believe it. No Brita filters.
Oh my god. It better be. It better come from the fridge today.
I think we all have this. The Bills and the Jets. We got the Bills.
Bills Mafia. I'm gonna go with Bills Mafia.
I like the Bills Mafia. All right. Next, we got the Cleveland Browns. Hey, OBJ. Versus the Baltimore Ravens. Who y'all got?
Ravens.
Yeah, I mean we got Baltimore as well.
You know,
I thought I was about to say a hot take. I was like, oh,
it's all about us. It's all about trust.
That's it.
All right. Next game, we got the Seattle. Man, that boy perfect, Wilson. Seahawks.
He's literally. If there was a man that was close to Jesus, it's Russell Wilson.
Wow.
Versus the Atlanta. Damn, where you at, Julio? Falcons.
Wow. You don't believe in the dirty bird, man?
Seriously. No, Julio do not score touchdowns. People don't.
Yeah, he don't.
I had him on fantasy football.
It's because they triple team him in the damn end zone. He gets open down the field.
He get yards, but touchdowns he don't get in that end zone for some reason, bro.
Yeah, let's not forget he did have like a 300-yard game. He didn't score not like maybe one touchdown.
Yeah,
I had him on my fantasy that year.
Who y'all
got? Seattle, Atlanta.
We got Seahawks.
Seahawks. I'm gonna go with the Seahawks.
Yeah, we got Seahawks as well. We picked Seattle.
Yeah, that boy perfect. All right, next game, you got the Los Angeles. Is they still in the soccer stadium Chargers?
They supposed to be sharing that stadium with the Rams.
Yeah, versus the Cincinnati barrel rocking everywhere Bengals. Who you got?
We got the Chargers.
Chargers. That's yeah. You got to go with the
Man,
Chargers.
Joe Burrow, okay? Smoking
Oh,
the
here you go
cigar,
with your hot
baby.
take. Go ahead.
Cincinnati will
Oh my
open up the season going 1-0.
Oh, wow, that's a hot take. A rookie
That boy
against
wins.
the Chargers
That boy
defense.
wins.
Are you mad?
That boy wins.
It don't matter. They just had
Exciting,
another.
bro.
They just had another
Happy hour
injury.
started early for them, bro.
That
Okay.
boy wins.
He
All right.
does.
This might be the most improved team to me. The Arizona Cardinals
Okay.
versus the San Francisco 49ers.
It's only for them to sell tickets.
Who you got?
That's it. That's
If
only
it happens.
calling them improve.
If it
If it
happens.
happens, if it happens,
If it doesn't, it's a
happens.
draw. If it doesn't, it's a draw. But who y'all got just in case?
49ers.
49ers. You gotta go with the 49ers. Cardinals.
Cardinals most improved though. They are most
Always
improved.
improved. That's a sleeper team in that division.
Yeah, we got the 49ers as well. That ain't.
DeAndre Hopkins is there now.
That's it. All right. Tampa Bay, TB12, baby, new home.
Ooh, bye.
Visiting New Orleans. They visiting New Orleans and the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Who you got?
Curry goat today, baby.
Go ahead, Josh.
Oof.
And Mercedes. Hold on.
We had
hold
a
on,
huge argument on this one.
Let me just call this out real quick. Mercedes, you greedy motherfuckers. You got the Atlanta Stadium and you got New Orleans Stadium. You greedy bastards. At first, I said, are they sharing the stadium? Then somebody said, no. You got Mercedes-Benz Field in Atlanta. Then you got the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans.
Damn.
All right, I'm gonna go with the.
I'm
gonna be different.
Well in itself, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Saints.
Okay.
On this one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Saints for this.
All
one.
right. So y'all going with the Saints. That's fine.
We're gonna go with Saints. Drew
What
Brees.
about TB12, baby?
I knew you were gonna go with GOAT Tom Brady. Tampa. I know you're gonna go with Tampa.
You think we wasn't?
I already knew y'all was gonna pick.
Yeah, I was like, I already knew.
We're gonna be
We already
different.
know.
So, over under.
Over
Under 45 points.
Oh, that's an over. That's over.
Woo!
I want to say under 45. Slightly.
If it is, it's because the New Orleans Saints can't score. That's all. We know Tampa Bay is going to score. We know
Okay,
they're
man.
going to score.
Okay, man. All right, man.
Yeah,
You on the hype
I
train?
go
Okay.
I go under.
I got under.
I'm
Okay.
going under.
All right, next game. You already know. Dallas
Cowboys Sunday night football.
How about them Cowboys versus the Los Angeles Rams?
That's it.
Would it be another 40-point game for the Cowboys? Oh,
They playing at LA. This is if it happens because of the air quality.
Yeah.
Gentlemen,
If it happens,
the air
if it
quality.
happens.
if it happens. Gentlemen, who do you all have?
either way, we're going to air it out on their ass. What you think?
We are.
We got the Rams.
I'm gonna go
Of
with.
course you do. Of course you got the rest. We got the Cowboys.
All right, next game. You know, first week, Monday night, you get your double headers. So you get to go to sleep for 6 hours because Monday night is garbage. It will always be garbage.
Wow.
So they hire better quality. When the last time they had a good commentating booth for Monday night? Al Michaels. Come on, guys, cut it out. Monday night's been garbage for a long
Yeah,
time.
it's been a minute. Yeah.
They need Go Romo. They need Go Romo out there.
Yes.
That's who they
Yes.
need.
Damn, I missed that the most. If I
Yeah.
I love me some Romo. All right, but Monday, you got the Pittsburgh Steelers. What a hell of a coach they got. Versus the New York Danny Dimes Giants. Who you got?
Steelers.
Danny dropping dimes over here, y'all.
Oh,
wow.
New York Giants.
And we ain't talking
Y'all
about
sleeping on that
6'9".
Steelers defense,
And we ain't
bro.
talking about 6'9".
That's it.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
Shake one.
Mhm.
Shake
That's
one.
gonna be a no for me, dog. That's gonna be the Steelers all day. That's gonna be a no for me, dog.
Shake on.
Here's the thing. Danny Dimes, 3 touchdowns. At least 3 passing touchdowns. At least 3.
touchdowns?
It can
3
happen.
At least 3. At least 3.
Ooh.
And Ingram can get
Ingram hot take.
2 of them things. And Ingram can get 2 of them things.
He can.
Bro, nah, the Steelers defense is like that, bro. Y'all sleeping on the Steelers.
No, they
Okay.
coach well. They coach
Y'all
well.
sleeping
Yeah,
on
they-
the Steelers
They
defense,
coach very
dog.
well.
They coach very well. But no, emotionally, they might be riding on the high too because Shazier did just announce his retirement.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that can be You
That
know,
was
I'm
the
a man of
motivation right
emotions.
there.
Yeah, I'm a man of emotions in sports.
Yeah, but I'm going with the Giants on that one.
Okay.
And then the last game, a game that I know for sure, I know
Yeah.
1,000% I won't be watching because I can
I
give
know
a
the game.
shit less.
Yeah, the Tennessee Titans versus the Denver Broncos. Is this the bump bowl of the week?
No, because
Nah.
Tennessee are bums. Don't sit up there and disrespect them.
Like, nah, they bored though. They buzz. They just bored as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
They're
They are
boring to
born.
watch.
But at the end of the day, we got Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going with the Titans too.
Yeah, that's
You
what
know,
we was going
take
with.
me
Yeah.
to another land. You know, we got Tennessee.
All right, so there are our picks. There you have it. Too Much Show home. We have posted our picks for the week. They are up there in the comment section. Gentlemen, if you could post yours, we would greatly appreciate it.
Good
All
luck.
right.
And
Right.
good luck to you.
Oh,
Good
one
luck
more
to y'all.
thing too. What was your thoughts on what happened Thursday during the opener? As far as what happened pre-show.
I was more like, all right, they not kneeling. They not like me personally. I think they should have stayed there in the locker room until that shit was over with, like Houston did. Because
Mhm.
they was gonna boom anyway. They was gonna boom no matter what the situation was gonna be. They was gonna boom. So
Mhm.
I mean, what kind of punishment can you give fans at that point? You can't at this point because they bought tickets.
That's true.
So
Here's the thing. Here's what it tells me that there are some good old Americans out there who don't believe in equality. Okay,
oh yeah, we know that. Yeah.
there's one supreme race. God damn it, one. Okay, and the rest of you all are falling in line. That is it.
Man. Some
No,
states in the South, it really is some states in the
You
South.
allow what we allow
It's
what you
crazy.
can have in this country. All right.
It just breaks my heart because, you know, like I say sports supposed to be a distraction. It's no longer becoming a distraction. It's further
Mhm.
delivering the message
yeah.
of like inequalities in this country. And it breaks my heart at the end of the day. It really does. It's sad.
Okay.
Yeah,
It is.
Post,
but
yeah.
look where it was at too though. Kansas City, you know, you already know how they, that's Midwest
That's
right
it.
there. That whole
Exactly.
Yeah, I
section is
know.
like that.
I'm gonna tell you right now, though, if you all ever want to know who true Americans are, you need to go to the deep South. All right. I went to South Carolina, was out there on the beach. They celebrated Labor Day. Didn't even know you could celebrate it, but they celebrated it, damn it. Okay. And they let you know our kind isn't welcome around there.
Seriously? Did you have them vibes? Like real talk?
Oh, absolutely. Definitely had those vibes. I literally got on the elevator with one and he walked off the elevator. He grabbed his stuff. Come on, dogs. We're out of here.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you have a mask on? I'm joking.
Actually, I
I'm joking.
did. And then no,
I'm
hold on. It was another instance where I did not have my mask on. But you know why I didn't have my mask on? Because a lot of them didn't have their mask on. So I thought that I was just fitting in. And then they told me, oh no, your people are spreading this horrible disease. You need to wear a mask.
They really said your people are spreading this disease?
They said these people. And we
Oh,
all know what these people are.
You know what they was talking about.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
That was the sugar
wow.
coated word they would use
Yep.
to describe
yeah.
it.
Yep. And I'm gonna tell you something. Their banners fly high out there. All of them. It says Trump 2020. No more bullshit. This is what they said.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
That
tough
is
for
what
you
they
right
said.
there.
Well,
Yeah,
them
that's tough.
actually flags with that. It's like right around the corner from my house. Real talk. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's flags
Oh.
saying
Trump 2020.
No
No
more
more
bullshit.
bullshit.
Yeah, that's
Okay?
really the
No
unofficial.
more bullshit.
Yeah, it's not make America great again. It's really no more bullshit. That's really
Yep.
the new
You
slogan.
sure?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the new
Yeah.
sign.
That's the new
Oh
slogan.
no, yeah, they ain't
No
gonna
more
say it.
bullshit.
They ain't gonna put it on a commercial with that, but it's a lot of flags and stuff that got no more bullshit and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is like, why is this allowing America to have this division? It's like, damn, where's the individuality in your minds?
Because
That
I-
went out. That went out a long
and
time ago, bro.
a long time ago, my brother. Especially after social media. These
Yes.
people that are coming down here, they don't live here. They're spreading this virus. Get them out of here. That's the way it is.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah, here's the thing, but stuff like that. Here's the thing, but stuff like that, I don't even care. I smiled. I continue not to wear my mask because, according to them, here's the thing: if they were true Trump supporters, then they would know. According to the president, this is a hoax, so you don't need to wear a mask.
But it's sad because it's like it's such a small percentage that
It is,
controls such a large popularity of what they think.
And that's the
of
thing, it's
course, it is.
popularity. Yeah, it's the popularity of it.
Yeah, it's such a small percentage though that
No
actually
more bullshit in
believes this way.
2020. No more bullshit in 2020. Okay, that's how it is.
I agree with the premise, but not how they think. But it should be no more bullshit.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I mean, God, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Sad.
But gentlemen, we appreciate the pickums. Thank you all for joining. You know what I'm saying?
See you next week.
Exactly. We will tally. Thank you, Josh, for putting the picks in there for you all. And we're going to go from there to see who was right. All right.
Okay.
And see who's up. And like I said, at the end of the season, you all pick, obviously we're going to donate the winnings to the opposite person's podcast. So we'll go from there.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right. Thank you, gentlemen.
All right, y'all.
Appreciate you.
Deuces.
Yes,
All right, Mr. Jones. Time to get into this entertainment side. Woo!
Oh man, you
Gotta
tell
love
me what's going on. You know I live under the rock half my life.
Absolutely. So here's the thing. A lot of new music came out this Friday. So we'll start with New Music Sunday, I think, before we get to the Double XL freshman cover. And so with the new music that dropped, you had Trippie Redd. Well, I'm sorry, it says to be announced. He was supposed to, I guess, drop a song or anything. I didn't listen to it. First of all, Trippie Redd, I don't even know why I mentioned him. I'm sorry. Let's scratch him from the list. NBA Youngboy dropped the Top album.
Yeah, I guess it was an album.
Yeah, Lil Tecca was supposed to drop something. I have no idea who that is. B.O.B. dropped Somnia. T.I. featuring Young Thug dropped a single, Ring. Lil Reese dropped a mixtape called Lamb Ron. Spillage Village, I don't know who that is. DA and Zaytoven dropped Hundreds. YB in the Mirror and Yo Gotti Pop Like This. And then Conway the Machine dropped From King to a God, the album. So here's the thing. I already know you're excited about this, and because you're excited, that's why I'm gonna have you wait. Okay. I'm gonna say Conway for last. So let's just get right into the shits, man. Actually, let's talk about Usher's new single. How about that?
Overrated already? It's good. I mean, I guess it's listenable.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm tired of Usher single. Like, come out with an album, dog. Why you so sad? If it flop, it flop.
Yeah, here's the thing with Usher. That song was okay. I think what gets it the buzz is the sample that they used in there. That heavy sample. Was it Computer Love, I think? Hold on. I'll be able to tell you all what it is. And no, we don't. Yeah, we don't own the rights to this music.
Of course we don't.
Hold on. So Usher, I know he came out with a new track. Hold on. Let me see what it is. Sorry about that, y'all. The problem is there's so much new music. New song. Let's see. It's not I Cry. It's not Sex Beat. What is it called? Oh, Bad Habits. That's what it is.
There you go. I got it.
Okay. Go ahead and play that. What's the sample that they use in there? Just go ahead, skip to the middle. Skip to the middle of it. Keep skipping because he used a sample. I think it was Computer Love. That's what I'm saying.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
But the problem is when he jumps to that sample that he uses, which I think is Computer Love.
Yeah.
and they play it like real heavy. And I'm talking about like they didn't even try to like blend it into the song. They did the whole Travis Scott sicko mode thing where it's like it's a completely different song. So like with that being said, I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, it was decent, but I was just like, this is not the hit that he's looking for.
Yeah, so it was a no for you, huh?
It was a no for me. As well as Alicia Keys' new single. Alicia Keys' new single, it's a no for me too, dog. Gonna be real with you.
I didn't even listen to it, to be honest with you.
It's a no for me. It's a no.
I told you what she did. She lost her talent. She sacrificed her talent for love.
Yep.
To be honest with you. So.
Yeah, it was a no for me on that one. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
It was a huge no for me. What else? All right, so we get into albums, I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't listen to B.O.B. I did not get a chance to listen to that.
I skipped through it. It was decent, but I don't know. I think it's time. This time has come.
Okay. Now, NBA YoungBoy's album, Top.
Garbage.
I'm gonna just say this.
Straight face. Garbage.
It sounded like one long song. Like, obviously, track 2, to me, track 2 is my favorite. Track 2, hold on, let me see what the name of it is. NBA YoungBoy, Top. It's called Crossroads. That was decent, but after that, everything else sounded the same.
Oh, Usher coming out here? That's cool.
He better play his old stuff. But yeah, the NBA YoungBoys, I just wasn't impressed with the song. I mean, with his album that he put together. I was just like...
Yeah, I done forgot about it already.
Yeah, I mean, maybe the younger crowd will appreciate it. Me personally, I'm just like, yeah. And then, man, let's just go ahead and get to it. Conway, from
Fire.
King to a God.
Fire.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a sucker for wrestling samples too, so that intro was fire. That was I really like that album though.
Yeah.
From the features and everything.
Yeah.
Conway, I see stuck that Method Man joint in there too.
Exactly. That was another thing that was crazy.
Yeah.
Definitely rock with it. Definitely.
Freddie Gibbs. Joe and Freddie Gibbs was fire.
Yeah. Now, Conway overall had a good project, man. I wasn't disappointed with it at all.
I don't think it hit top 5 though. It's right below the bar. Like if he had a top 10, it's in it, but it's not top 5.
Yeah. It's definitely one of those where it's like I'll go back and I'll listen to it, but it's not one of those where I'm like, yeah, I'm going to advocate for it to be nominated for like Rap Album of the Year or anything like that.
Nah. It was solid.
Definitely a solid project. And honestly, this is the project that we needed outside of getting that bullshit from West Side Gun. This is the album. This is the album that we needed from Griselda. Thank you, Griselda.
You know the album everybody waiting for though.
Of course, it's Benny's.
He's the butcher. He on his way. He coming this way, I think.
Yeah, I think
that might be a top 5.
It might be. I'm gonna tell you right now, we've been criticizing rap and hip hop and everything heavily at the beginning of the year. Y'all sitting in the house, y'all ain't got nothing to do, and this is the bullshit that y'all give us third quarter. Y'all been showing y'all ass. We've been getting some good music the third quarter.
Past month.
Yeah. Can we please just get Lewis Street, please, to drop J. Cole's new album?
Yeah. Yeah, wait till like Thanksgiving though.
Yeah, pretty much. But that's what I'm waiting for, Lewis Street.
Yeah, I got a feeling Kendrick working on a surprise joint too.
He is, but here's the thing. I need for J. Cole to drop his soon. Because what I don't want to happen.
That's my fear. He's gonna do a lot of singing on it.
But here's what I also don't want to happen. Like just going back 3 years ago when Miguel dropped his, he dropped it so late that it wasn't included, you know what I'm saying, with those albums because he dropped it so late. I think it was like in December. Jay was like, oh, well, we already figured out who's going to be album of the year and everything like that for 2017. Great project, but we're not going to give you the accolades that you deserve. Because Warren Leisure is still one of the best R&B albums of 2017, period. Top 3, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, plain and simple.
Yeah, that was a great album.
It is.
All
right, man.
Conway was solid, though. Conway was a
solid project. I sat there, I listened to it like 2 times, and I was like, all right. Actually, I was bumping Conway when I got pulled over by the police. Which I got off with a warning. You know what I'm saying? All right. Amen to that.
They do exist.
Yeah, no, absolutely. They definitely exist. I was in the wrong totally. Like there was, oh my God, there was a person who was in front of me. They had their right turn signal on. There was nobody in front of them and nobody in the next lane. And they took forever. So I said, you know what? I flashed my lights first to let them know, like, hey, go ahead, move. Waited, they didn't. I was already in sports mode. I just stepped on the gas. And then I did like a 2-lane. Yeah, I did a 2-lane change, no signal. Next thing you know, it's an SUV behind me. I'm looking, I'm like, all right, I see the camera hanging and it's a red light going. Looks like it's recording. I'm like, okay, I'm being recorded. I'm like, I know this is a cop behind me. I do one more lane change with my signal. I'm like, all right, you know what? This is the police, obviously. Get pulled over, roll down all the windows, of course. He's like, listen, man, I just want you to drive safe, and take care of yourself. I was like, okay. I was like, here's my license and everything and registration insurance card. He was literally went back to his car for 1 minute, came back, was like, listen, man, just drive safe. Use your turn signals. Have a great night. And it was a state trooper. It was a state trooper.
He didn't feel like doing paperwork.
That's probably what it was. I was like, all right, appreciate you.
He's on his way home.
Yep. I was like, all right, appreciate you. I'm out of here.
He's like, I can't believe this shit.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah. All right.
You ain't had no war. He was clean. You good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So here's what we do, you all. Normally we have a segment on the show where it's called Where Are They Now? Where we talk about the XXL and their freshman class of each year. So what we've done is we've actually jumped ahead since XXL just released their 2020 cover. And we're going to talk about where we think that these artists will possibly be within the next, I guess, 10 years.
Better yet, let's see how many of them Mr. Jones actually know.
Okay. So you got Polo G.
Who is Polo G?
I have no idea. I'm just going to be real with you. If somebody in the comments who's young, who knows who Polo G is, please let us know.
Be my little bro. Hey, little
yeah, exactly. Please let us
the link.
Exactly. Let us know what hit song. Exactly. Please jump on.
Who is Polo G?
Exactly. We
all right. So 0 for 1. 0 for 1. What's next?
All right. Chica.
0 for 2.
NLE Chopper. I do know who that is.
We know who that is.
And he's actually been on a positive vibe lately. And honestly, if he continues on this, I think he could last a while in the game.
Yeah, he got a decent buzz. Yeah, so
yeah, I think he's got a good future with him. He's changed from I'm going shoot you, stab you, do all that shit to listen, man, we need to continue to build ourselves, improve on our bodies and everything as Black people. So salute the NLE Chopper. I have no idea who the first two were. Jack Harlow. Dylan hipped us to him.
I like him.
I like him too. But what do you think about him?
Oh my God. They might keep him in the hip hop bag. And then let him expand to the mainstream. But when it comes to that, it's all about talent because I mean, look at the top artists today. They're hip hop dudes. Look who arguably got the best album right now. Nas, that's a hip hop dude. So you got a chance to do it. It's just all about your talent. But so far, so good.
Okay. Lil Keed.
So what will we like? 2 for 5?
Basically. I have no idea who he is. I will listen to his music to give a fair assessment, but I have no idea who Lil Keed is. Lil TJ. I know who that is. I rock with Lil TJ.
Yeah, Lil TJ.
I think he got a 5-year run. I don't know if he has a 10-year run. I think he got a 5-year run in the game where he could be relevant.
Yeah. I can see him doing a lot of features though to stay relevant.
Oh, of course. Well, he's doing a lot of features. I know I heard him on, and obviously, and this was one of Tory Lane's best songs on there, Accidents Happen. Lil TJ killed that fucking verse.
Yeah.
But obviously we're not listening to Tory. But yeah, Lil TJ.
Oh, he got a song with Polo G. I got it here.
Let's see. Fabio Foreign, the whole drill scene. I think he got another 2 to 3 years left in him. Especially as long as he get the right features. We all know who's supposed to be running the drill.
And stay safe.
Yeah, but we all know who's supposed to be running the drill scene right now. It's supposed to be Pop Smoke, but unfortunately his demise. And Fabio Foreign like 30 years old too, so yeah, he got like 3 years. He got like 3 to 5. Damn. Unless he change up his style.
He won't.
Cowboy, I have no idea who that is. CALBOY. I have no idea who Cowboy is.
Next.
Rod Wave. I heard him.
Wave.
He be talking about like depression and stuff like that, and then he got a little lane with him. I give him 3 to 5 years as well.
You mean like off his Triple X shit?
Yeah. I like Pop Smoke is New York drill music, Zeus. He was at the front of the New York drill music wave. There was nobody else in New York who was leading a wave of New York drill music other than Pop Smoke. Fabio and them, yes, they made some, but it was the looks that Pop gave them. Come on now. Baby King.
Next.
24K Golden and Mulatto. Now Mulatto's like
dope.
She got a new track out with Gucci where they sample Freaky Girl.
Yeah.
I think Mulatto could be all right.
Yeah, Mulatto's dope.
And what I like about Mulatto is in a lot of her videos, she addresses colorism. So she has like a lot of brown skin, dark skin women in her videos. Like, so yeah, she addresses colorism in there. I think that'll keep her around for a while, especially with the wave and everything and what's going on right now. So Mulatto, I think she's gonna be all right. No, I mean, here's the thing. You had Chicago drill music, and now you have New York drill music wave. We all know where drill music started from. It was from the UK. That's where drill music started. But yeah.
Where you bring that one from?
What?
How you know drill music started in the UK?
Come on, man. I know that. Come on, man.
We were just talking about UK rap yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
How the females go hard. But anyway, go ahead.
They do.
The females in the UK go hard. Go ahead.
Absolutely. So I mean, so that's that with that.
So he's about 50%.
Yeah, we're about 50%.
I ain't know half of them.
Yeah, but obviously, good luck. But again, with them not being able to tour and everything, yeah.
But you don't see no stars out of them, like stars. You just see people with slight runs. Like, who do you think will be the valedictorian, we like to say?
The valedictorian of that class?
I'm going to say Jack Harlow.
Yeah, it's probably going to be Jack Harlow. Just because he'll have a Post Malone type run. It'll be Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jack Harlow.
Mm-hmm. All right. So with that being said, what are we going to go to? Are we going to go to Power?
Why not? Hey, first and foremost, all y'all people talking shit about how it's not good without Ghost and Tommy and all of that. Yeah, tripping.
Please stop. Exactly. Please stop.
Yeah, tripping.
So foolish.
This season fire already.
Definitely fire. Here's what I will say. The second episode to me was more dialogue. Like, yeah, you had a little bit of killing in there, but it was more dialogue that set things up. which lets me know that the third episode is definitely going to be fire. But just to go back to the season premiere, I mean, it was action all through there. It tied the knots on some other things, like the girl snitching on Tariq and everything, because she saw him as competition. So obviously, she sees the kingpin in him and what he's able to become. And obviously, if that was her market, she's like, listen, I can't let nobody, you know what I'm saying, infiltrate my market because they're going to take all my customers from me. But only thing that was a little weird to me was just like all the crazy switching and the crazy transitions with like court and everything like that. Like 1 minute you had the old USA who was representing Tasha, and then when she wouldn't tell her the truth, oh, you fired. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That was one of them things.
Yeah, you know, Power always had an unrealistic dialogue and storytelling.
Oh, of course they do. So unrealistic.
But I like the twist where it looked like Tasha's about to get out, and we'd be like the same old BS with Power. Then all of a sudden, you get hit with the Rico. Like, yikes! They're like, we're gonna kill somebody.
Yeah. Nah, definitely. And what I liked about the season opener is you see what Tariq's purpose and focus is going to be this season. Getting his mother out of jail while also making his own organization. You know, his mother's basically trying to tell him, take the slow lane. 3 years ain't going to be nothing. I could do that. And then you could get me out of jail when you get your father's inheritance. But Tariq is saying, no, I want to get you out now. And I want to do everything right now. I want to take this advanced class so I could graduate early. I want to start my own drug empire, and I want to get mixed up and do whatever I got to do. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I think, he has the ambition to do everything. But what's really interesting is the new characters. I like how the new characters are involving themselves.
And I think that's something, man, that Power was missing over the years. It was character development. Like we said it on the show. The only person whose character was like really developing was Tariq. That's it. That's why I didn't understand why everybody hated on him. I'm like, this guy has not been the same since day one. You know what you're getting with Ghost. Ghost wants to clean up everybody's shit. Tommy is emotionally unstable.
Yeah.
Tasha, she threw us a little wishbone and then here and there, but you knew what Tasha was capable of as well.
Yeah.
So it was no surprise.
She was hurt.
Exactly.
She was hurt throughout the series.
Tasha gave that pussy up to everybody. Sad. So sad.
Hurt. She was just hurt.
She was.
Yeah, and then, Keisha, you knew she was going to break eventually.
Oh, of course you did. Yeah, but now we love.
I like how Method Man is actually the lawyer. At first, I was like, "What the hell?" And I used to him that role, but he actually played that very well, make it kind of believable. I mean, Mary J. and her role, it's perfect. She could be herself. She don't got to smile. She don't got to sing. She can just mug people.
Exactly. But here's what I do like too. I like the they sprinkle a little social injustice here and there too. Yeah. It talks about black people having to be excellent, always having to be on point, things like that. And mark my words, here's a hot take, I guess is what Tay and Josh like to say. I'm gonna tell you all right now. What's the name? Tariq gonna end up smashing that teacher or that counselor, whoever she is. He gonna end up smashing her before the season is over.
Nah.
Yeah, she's too invested in her.
She just slipping back in the dude though.
Nah, well, here's the thing. If you watch the second episode, is somebody counseling her not to slip back with dude. Even though she gave him some, she's trying to move on and find somebody else. And that's usually what happens with people who struggle with addiction, especially sex addictions. They think the key is to not have sex at all, but they think that if they get rid of that toxic person, that, the addiction will go away. All she's going to do, she has a new addiction, which is Tariq. I'm telling you, bro, she held a candlelight visual, everything.
Yeah.
So with that being said, it's going to be, yeah. What's crazy is I'll let y'all see the second episode. We're not gonna give it away, but again, she gonna end up smashing Tariq. That's my bold prediction.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I think Tariq will end up killing Bobby Brown. He's gonna have to. He gonna have to kill Bobby Brown. He's a killer. And he's like he'll snap at any moment. He might not kill him, or it's something. They're gonna work together or something. His first battle gonna be with him. That's what I want to say. They're gonna kill somebody together.
Okay.
I can see that very soon.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think, after what happened in the second episode, he just gained his trust.
Mm-hmm. He did. So yeah, I mean, we'll go from there, man. I'm definitely excited. But let's get to something that at the end of the day, we have been victims of this as we get older. But I'm just gonna let y'all know. Sometimes you have to let the past be the past. So Michael Rainey Jr., aka Tariq, was on live. And with him being on his live,
shit.
Somebody posted a comment that said, "Hey, Mike." No, I'm sorry. Yeah, hey, Michael Rainey. Like, what would Tariq be able to handle Michael from The Wire? And Tariq said it. He said, "Man, I will body Michael, body him." And so obviously, I took this. I posted it on Too Much Show the group, Too Much Show debate group page. People went crazy. Obviously, it was mainly the old heads that were, oh, Mike was cerebral. Mike was this and that. Let me tell you all something. Tariq would not only kill Mike, he would wash Mike if they was beefing. Okay. Mike doesn't have the resources that Tariq has. He doesn't have the education. He doesn't have the brain. Yes, Mike is very street smart.
Oh, yeah, dog.
He doesn't have it.
If he ever got his hands on him, he fucking him up. To be honest with you.
Yeah, if he got his hands on him.
That's the thing. He got to touch him.
Exactly. He can't touch him. It's a whole different level of game. It is. It's a completely different. You talking about a young man who killed a senator / kingpin, made his uncle, who was supposed to take over an organization, move to the other side of the country.
And killed the Fed.
Killed the Fed, outsmarted the Italian mob. Okay? Like, at the end of the day, come on, man. I get that some of y'all don't like Tariq because he got his sister killed and whatever else. But come on, man. Like, come on. Just stop it. Mike is no match for Tariq. And somebody said, oh, well, if Tariq was living in Baltimore, Mike would have been like, no, he wouldn't. Because you know why? Tariq would have been downtown by the harbor in one of those luxury condos down there.
Okay. Ring a bell, babe.
Exactly.
Mike, Mike went to New York.
Yeah.
Nobody said that. I don't know. Like, as much as I like Mike, I think Mike's a dog. Like, if they ever confront each other face to face, yes, Mike will punish him. But he gotta touch the man.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. He gotta touch the man. He's too protected.
He's too protected.
He got so many people that will actually kill for him.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. But you know what I mean? Like, he was born in the street, Mike. I mean, he came from nothing. Mike's a soldier at the end of the day.
He is.
He's a soldier, but you can't compare a soldier to a mastermind sometimes. It's different levels.
It is different levels. And it's one of those things where it's like, Mike, soldier, at the most, he was a general, obviously, because he ran his own corner. Tariq is trying to do more than that. Tariq is trying to have his own organization like his father did. You get what I'm saying? He's trying to become kingpin style. And when you do stuff like that, that requires chess moves, not checker moves.
Yeah, he owes truth pretty much.
Exactly.
Already.
Exactly. He owns truth. You know what I'm saying? He got some money waiting for him. Like, it's just different.
It's not fair.
It is. It's not. It's not.
Fair.
And everybody who's sitting up here arguing, I'm just like, listen, man, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Mike, he's cool, but yeah, it's just not it.
Yeah. I mean, that's not bad. Zeus, Tommy versus Omar. Omar would wash Tommy, but that's another story. Now, that's a street dude that's actually smart as hell.
Yeah.
And very patient.
Yeah, Tommy is impatient. Tommy is more so.
He's too emotional.
Yeah, Tommy moves off of emotion, which
Like
is.
Omar will wait days for you to leave somewhere.
Yep. Tommy got it. If Tommy got his eyes on you, Tommy needs to see you right then and there. He needs to kill you. That's how Tommy is.
But no, Tommy got little stalking habits too. But no, Omar a different level though.
He is. But yeah, but as far as Mike and Tariq, like, come on, man, don't disrespect Tariq like that. Tariq has come a long way. He's continuing to progress.
Yeah.
And I'm actually excited to see his character develop throughout the years on this new series. I just am.
Yeah. Definitely. Sleeping on him, man.
Mm-hmm. Please don't sleep on him.
It's gonna be a great season, though.
Oh, it's gonna be a hell of a season.
I know the season finale was last week, but I finally got to watch it, man. I finally finished P Valley.
Thank you.
P Valley. Down in the valley with it. Hey, fire.
Down in the valley where the girls get naked.
What
that going dance, then you know she gonna shake it.
1, 2, break them. 3, 4, break them. Well, the crazy thing about it is why that song popped in my head all day long randomly. I hate that.
So what you think about the series, man? What you think about it?
First and foremost, I got to watch the entire season with my wife, so that's amazing. Anything I can watch with my wife, I love. So we got to watch that together, and like we both really enjoyed it. We were just talking about it yesterday. We might watch the season back because it's more than ass and titties and strippers and pose. It's like story to it. And I like the mysteriousness of Autumn at the time that became Haley. I liked how Mercedes was going through her last dance and the trials and tribulations she was going through with her mother, and then fighting with her spirit and stuff because she knows she that gave herself to God, and then she was fighting her spirituality and all that until her mom made that move. How everything turned from there. Her life was interesting. Then you have like some characters even had stories.
Yeah,
like every character had kind of their own story.
They did. So I mean, it was definitely good. At first I thought that it was a little cheesy and everything, but I was sitting there and I was like, nah. I was like the first episode, obviously, because you had a lot of stripping, you had sex and everything. I was just like, I was like, all right, we'll see where this goes. But then, like you said, it became more than just ass and titties. Like one thing that I like is the guy who Haley got mixed up with, the young guy who was trying to close on the deal. You know, because of his care for Haley, he was trying to turn it into where they lease the land, so this way they didn't have to shut down the Pink and everything and put so many people out of work.
But that just shows you how powerful pussy is, bro.
Oh, of course,
the most powerful thing on earth. Because the power of some strange pussy, because it was never about love, it was always about lust. They showed you that, and then at the end of the day, lust made him lose a multi-million-dollar deal. He lost his whole future career and his marriage over that. Because at the end, she did find out. She found out at the end. She knows
how she found out. I mean, well, she know what's up, but she ain't gonna leave him. She not. His wife's gonna be there.
We'll see season 2.
Yeah, she's not gonna leave him though.
We'll see season 2.
I'm gonna tell you right now though, looking at Autumn, that it may be powerful. I'm gonna be honest. That thing, it looked pretty powerful.
You talking about Cardi Baltimore?
Yep. it looked pretty powerful. Okay. All natural.
And shout out to Uncle Clifford. He really played the hell out of his role. That dude got a no chips.
Yeah. Now Uncle Clifford did good, and I'm be honest with you. Another thing, too,
Lil Murder really killed this role. Like he did have decent progression, fighting with his sexuality and all of that. And trying to choose his music career and all of that, and how he elevated. Like he had decent character progression. Whoever played him did a decent job.
Yeah. Well, the crazy thing is with Lil Murder is he set up and he chose the music over obviously Uncle Clifford, but then he remember the guy was like, oh, I'm here for, you know what I'm saying, baby girl. So then he basically like chose the woman over Lil Murder. And so Lil Murder like, well, shit, since I'm here, let me just rock it and let me just rock my town. But I'm just happy that the Pink is not closing.
Yeah.
Because Autumn was able to put that money up. But Autumn, once again, being smart, thinking chess moves.
Yeah.
Now her and Uncle Clifford are partners now because they own the pink together.
I seen that coming though. I ain't gonna lie, I did.
Really?
I kind of seen that coming.
Okay.
Because when she was taking all the money and all of that out, I knew she wasn't gonna run. I was like, yeah, she gonna save the pink because she started having a little emotional attachment to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like teaching her the game and all that, especially like when her and Mercedes clicked. I'm like, she ain't gonna leave them like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Loretta Devine, shout out to her, man. Legend.
Yeah.
Still, she funny as hell to be blind on that joint.
Mm-hmm.
He said, shout out to little murder cousin manager. Yeah, he ride or die for real.
He is. The fact that he kept all of that concealed, like that was dope. He just basically told him, look, man, don't let your sexuality get in the way of this money. Because at the end of it, I don't understand it, but we gonna get this money.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, P Valley was amazing, man. Like I said, I'm glad I got to enjoy it with my lady. It was a great season. But what's up with this 8 episode seasons though?
I don't know. You know what it was? Honestly, I didn't. Here's the thing, because the way that the season finale ended, it made you think. How can I put this? It made you think that they was only preparing themselves for one season. You know what I'm saying? Like it made me think that they didn't think that they were going to get renewed, because that was one of the first season finales that I've watched in a while where we had like legitimate closure. You get what I'm saying?
It was closure at the end.
Like it was closure completely, to the point where it was like, we kind of don't need another season because, all right, cool. Like they're going to live happily ever after. But then all of a sudden they like, oh, well, we got renewed for a second season. We still going to give y'all this.
But no, you got to think about it though. It's certain scenes that they left out to tease for a second season, because we never seen who pulled the trigger and killed dude.
That's true. That is true.
That's a scene they definitely going to show at the beginning of the season off. But
well, that and Mississippi, little crooked letter joint. She pulled the gun out on Diamond when he was beating her boyfriend ass. Yeah, so we don't know if somebody got shot in there.
Yeah, so it's a lot of development season 2.
Mm-hmm. It is some development. It is.
Talk about Drake.
Yeah, Drake.
Gangster Drake, though. I ain't gonna lie, Diamond. I was a mean bodyguard, though. When he choked that dude and lifted him up with one hand, I said, yeah, he on another level.
He is.
Yeah, I was like, all right, he like the Punisher down here. Okay. Yeah. But great season, though. I can't wait for season 2 already. Like I said, I might run season 1 back.
Yeah. But
8 episodes ain't enough, though, bro.
It's not. But I think probably next season will be 10. I think we get 10 episodes.
Give me 13. That's reasonable. They don't gotta give you like 20, like the Sopranos or something.
Well, you know how Stars is, man. They ignorant with the shit sometimes.
Yeah. Stars be shorting the hell out of these seasons. I wouldn't be surprised if Power is 8 weeks.
Nah, I don't think Power, they've earned their spot. They're gonna get 10 to 12. I got them getting 10 to 12.
Power gonna get 10 to 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey man, you want to talk about the verses tonight since we've been hitting at it all the show?
Yeah, man. Hey, you funny, Fly Man 86. He said didn't know Loretta could curse like that.
True.
That's hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Here's the thing, man. Let's go ahead and get into it. We got Patti LaBelle versus Gladys Knight. And what's crazy is Apple and all of them, like they're releasing commercials. You know what I'm saying? Patti want to smoke. Patti, look, you see a drone flying over Patti.
Talk about that diva shit. Yeah. Talk about that diva shit.
You see, so here's the craziest thing. I posted it on our page, Too Much Show debate group. You got the drone flying over Patti's house. Then you go inside Patti's house. Patti's making a huge dinner. She got fried chicken. She got ham. She got the collard greens. She got the yams. Look like she got the potato salad out there. And there's some of the Patti LaBelle sweet potato pie. And then she said, listen, Gladys, I've prepared all of this myself. What do you bring to the table? Okay. Now, Gladys did clap back. Gladys also cooked a little meal. She cooked a cute little meal. But I guess her signature dish was the peach cobbler.
How did it look?
She had on hers.
Did it look like competition?
It didn't. I'm going to be real with you. It didn't.
I'll be honest with you. I said this all Bucks when I first announced it. Diana Ross should be there.
She
That's no
should,
Gladys Knight. I like Gladys Knight and all that, but
but
Diana
she don't
Ross
have
should have gave her
enough.
more smoke.
Yeah, Gladys Knight don't have enough for Patty. She don't. She don't have
Yeah.
enough in the clip for Patty. She just doesn't. She wish she does, but she
So-
don't have enough.
What would be the wine of choice for this evening?
To be honest, man, here's the thing, man. If you can't get you a Pinot Noir or get you a Cabernet Sauvignon, especially since the temperature is dropping at night, open up your windows, let a little breeze in there.
Stella
know what I'm
Rosa
saying?
Black ain't bad. That's
What
great.
is it?
Stella Rosa Black is great. Great and
Yeah.
affordable. Stella Rosa is
Y'all kids don't know what y'all talking about. Here we go. Educate me. So you got Gladys beating Patty, is what you telling me?
Gladys all right.
Gladys
Gladys
not-
gonna replace that. I'm
Come
sorry.
on, man. You telling me you got her beating Love, Need, and Want You on my own? Huh?
Do we gotta stop playing these hits?
Do we need to stop playing these hits to remind you?
On my own.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey!
Stop playing with Patty,
They
man.
used to come with that Magic 102.3.
Exactly. Lady Marmalade, like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Gladys not ready. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a wash, but Patty got this one. She just does.
Well, I wouldn't say Gladys would be too outdated though.
No, Gladys, she's not that outdated.
But I ain't gonna lie, Patty just got some timeless shit. But she got a lot of those.
Mm-hmm.
Not a few of those, but a lot of those. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna lie, Gladys got joints, man. She can play the Missy You out of Brandy bag. Got the little Midnight Train in Georgia. She can pull out the bag. You know, my favorite James Bond song ever, License to Kill. She can pull that out the bag.
Have a license to kill.
Oh man, it's a lot of Pip songs out there too. You got Love Overboard. You got, Use My Imagination. You got songs.
You do. But I'm just sorry. Me, as somebody who met Patti LaBelle in person and all that, I enjoy her spirit. I mean, just everything, man. She's just Patty's
got Joseph Elton John. I ain't gonna lie to you. Patty got some joints, bro, with a lot of different people from a lot.
If only you knew somebody loves you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Stop playing.
She got some timeless joints. She got some timeless joints.
She does.
I ain't even try to throw shade on Gladys because I think Gladys is great too. I still think it should have been Diana.
Yeah, Diana. Should have been Dirty Diana.
Woo! Woo. Ain't no mountain high enough. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Love Hangover. Y'all tripping on Diana Ross.
But y'all know what this reminds me
of. From the wins, y'all be the whole time. But nah, go ahead.
Now I was going to say, you know what this reminds me of with them two going back and forth with the subtle shots at each other. It reminds me of that woman at church that your grandmother doesn't like, so she gives her the Kanye smile when she walks in the sanctuary and then goes and takes her seat. You know what I'm saying?
Like there'll be a minister gonna be dancing in the middle of that album.
Exactly.
I can't wait.
Neither can I. Like I said, I'm watching that, and then
especially if they're in the same room. If they're in the same room, it's gonna be hilarious.
Oh, absolutely. I can't wait for it. And then, man, once I'm finished watching that, I'll probably go to sleep. I'll check on the Cowboys score in the morning.
Yeah, I watch NFL Network. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to miss the game. It really is.
It is, but
I'm gonna let you know if I do, though. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'll be up front next Sunday if I miss the game or not. We'll see.
I'm just declaring it right now. I'm watching literally this Patty and Gladys from start to finish.
Oh yeah. But after it's over, I mean,
yeah.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do fourth quarter?
Going to sleep. Here's the thing.
It might be hard. It's hard, bro.
It is difficult, but I'm gonna tell you right now why I'm probably going to. If it's a close game, I can't deal with the heartbreak. I can't. I'm not going to watch this shit. If it's close fourth quarter, I don't even want to leave the opportunity for a heartbreak. I'm going to sleep. I'll wake up in the morning. They're not going to do this to me this season. They're not. They're not going to do this to me. I'm not dealing with this shit this season.
I got a busy week. I got a busy week at work. I'm going to bed early.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
But you got anything else, man? Or we're gonna enjoy our day. I guess I'm gonna go to brunch.
All right, man. Enjoy your brunch. We're gonna go ahead and enjoy our day. Y'all got the pick'ems on here. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna take pride in beating Tay and Josh every week because that's just what we do. And you all enjoy your football Sunday.
Yes.
And we appreciate everybody. I'm MT signing off, and with me is my co-host,
Mr. Jones, aka Sam Jones, and Mr. Come First because you gotta respect me. Make sure y'all go on Facebook, man. Too Much Show debate group and Too Much Show home with everybody's family. And this show will be uploaded shortly on YouTube, along with yesterday's show. Shout out to Jay King again, man. Continue to like, subscribe, hit that notification button, man, and continue to let our YouTube grow.
Too Much Show, all one word on YouTube and Twitter. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Peace.